haloalkanes. Good morning, students. We have finished the chemical kinetics chapter. Now, in this class, we are going to start the one of the organic chemistry chapters. That is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, you all have been studying the hydrocarbons in the first PUC. Okay. In hydrocarbons, what happens? Mainly in hydrocarbons, we are having compounds made up of carbon and hydrogen. Carbon ಮತ್ತು hydrogen ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ಗಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ hydrocarbons ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. For example, what is the example for the hydrocarbon? That is this one, simple hydrocarbon, methane. Methane is one of the hydrocarbon. Okay. This is hydrocarbon. From these hydrocarbon, we can prepare or we can manufacture, we can produce haloalkanes and haloarenes. See here, hydrogens are there in the hydrocarbon. If I replace one of the hydrogen of the hydrocarbon by any halogen, which are halogens? See here, halogen may be fluorine or chlorine or bromine or iodine. In the place of X, you can write any one of the element here. Okay, if X is chlorine, the formula of this compound becomes CH3Cl. Means I have prepared the haloalkane from the hydrocarbon methane. Methane is the hydrocarbon. Methane ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂತ hydrocarbon ಇಂದ ನಾನು haloalkane ಅನ್ನು produce ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Okay, therefore these haloalkanes are called as derivatives of hydrocarbons. What is called as derivatives of the hydrocarbons? These are called as derivatives of hydrocarbons. Means the hydrocarbons is even now produce ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಹಂಗೆ by replacing hydrogen atoms of the hydrocarbon by any halogen. And you can replace all the hydrogens present in the hydrocarbon by the halogens. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಅವೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Then it becomes CCl4. What I have done here, I have replaced all the hydrogens of the methane here. Methane ನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಕಡೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. Means what are haloalkanes? Haloalkanes are derivatives of hydrocarbons or alkanes. Alkanes are nothing but derivatives of haloalkanes are nothing but derivatives of the alkanes. And alkanes ಇಂದ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪಡಿತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. Okay, these are called as derivatives of hydrocarbons or derivatives of alkanes. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ hydrocarbons ಒಳಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ, ಮೂರು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Alkanes, next alkenes, finally we will have alkynes. Okay, we will have the alkynes. From these three compounds we can prepare the haloalkanes. Okay, if you prepare from alkanes, they are called as haloalkanes. If you prepare from the alkenes, they are called as haloalkenes. If you prepare from the alkynes, they are called as haloalkynes. But we have to restrict for the alkanes only. Alkanes ಮಾತ್ರ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ haloalkanes ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? These are the derivatives of alkanes prepared from the replacement of the hydrogen atoms, one or more hydrogen atoms by the halogens. Haloalkanes ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Derivatives of the alkanes which are prepared from replacement of the one or more than one hydrogen atoms by the halogens. These are called as what? Haloalkanes. Then what are haloarenes? Come to here. Now consider aromatic hydrocarbons. Aromatic hydrocarbons. Let us consider aromatic hydrocarbons. What are aromatic hydrocarbons? This is benzene ring. Benzene ring is aromatic hydrocarbon. It is also written like this. It is also benzene now. I have to write hydrogens here. It is what? Aromatic hydrocarbon or aromatic compound. If I replace one of the hydrogen from any halogen, I have taken the chlorine here. Chlorine is the replacement. Now it is called as haloarene. Haloarene means I have replaced the hydrogen of the aromatic compound by the halogen. Aromatic compound ಒಳಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಾನು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಇಂದ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಬಂತು. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ haloarene. If you replace the hydrogen of the alkanes, you will get the haloalkanes. If we replace the hydrogens of the arenes by the halogens, you will get the haloarenes. Okay, your haloalkanes, your haloarenes. This is the little bit introduction regarding the haloalkanes and haloarenes. Next concept of the haloalkanes and haloarenes is classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. What is classification? On the basis of some facts, some points, we can classify the haloalkanes and haloarenes. Classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Mainly, we can classify haloalkanes and haloarenes into three types. Okay? Classify them into three types. First one, on the basis of number of halogens. On the basis of number of halogen atoms present in the compound. This is first one. Okay, number of halogens. In that one, let us consider the first type. That is A. What is that one? Monohaloalkanes. 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 What are monohaloalkanes? These are the haloalkanes in which only one halogen atom is present. Example. Okay, example. This is example. Methyl chloride. One more example. Ethyl bromide. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅವನ್ನ monohaloalkanes ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Second one is dihaloalkanes. It means what? Here two halogen atoms are present. Two halogen atoms will be present in dihaloalkane. Here again two types. In dihaloalkane there are two types. They are, first one is geminal halide. Example, see here. CH3, CH, Cl, Cl. What happened here? In geminal halides, the two halogen atoms are attached to same carbon atom. Two halogen atoms will be there. They are attached to same carbon atom. ಒಂದೇ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ atom ಗೆ ಎರಡು halogen attach ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ geminal halide ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಇನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ B, vicinal dihalide. Second one is vicinal. Sorry, here it is not geminal, not geminal halide. Geminal dihalide. Second one, B, vicinal dihalide. What is vicinal dihalide? Take the example. Okay. This is the compound. Here, two halogen atoms are present, but they are present at adjacent carbon atoms. These are example for the vicinal dihalide. And the third one and last one in this category is polyhaloalkanes. Polyhaloalkanes means these are the compounds containing more than two halogen atoms in their compounds. ಎರಡಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ halogen atoms ಇದ್ರೆ ಅವುಗಳನ್ನ polyhaloalkanes ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. Examples: CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. Chloroform. It is example for what? The polyhaloalkanes. It is the classification done on the basis of number of halogens. Okay. Now let us consider the second type of category, second type of classification. Okay, that is on the basis of second one. We are going to discuss about now second category. Which is the second category? On the basis of alpha carbon atom. On the basis of what? Alpha carbon atom. Okay. See here. First I will explain what do you mean by alpha carbon atom. Alpha carbon atom andre ಏನು ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ. CH3, CH2. Consider the halogen atom here. Okay. Here, this halogen atom is called as alpha carbon atom. This is called as beta carbon atom. If one more carbon is attached to this carbon atom, that is called as alpha, beta, gamma carbon atom. Under alpha carbon atom, the carbon atom to which halogen atom is attached is called as alpha carbon atom. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತದಲ್ಲ? ಇದನ್ನೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? alpha carbon atom ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ halogen attach ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ halogen ಇರಬಹುದು. ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ halogen attach ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ alpha carbon atom. Okay? This is called as alpha carbon atom. Okay? Here, let us discuss about the types in this carbon atom. First type is primary carbon atom. Primary haloalkane. Primary haloalkane. It is indicated by 1 degree. This is primary haloalkane. Which is example? This one is the example. This one is the example. Why this is called as primary haloalkane? It is alpha carbon atom. To alpha carbon atom, only one more carbon atom is attached. ಇದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಐತಿ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ಯಾವು? ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. Such compound is called as primary haloalkane. ಇದೊಂದು haloalkane ಇದೊಂದು alpha carbon atom ಐತಿ. ಆ alpha carbon atom ಎಷ್ಟು carbon attach ಆಗವು? ಇನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ carbon atom attach ಆಗವು. If you are having compound like this, that is called as primary haloalkane. Okay, now come to the second point. Secondary haloalkane. Secondary haloalkane indicated by that symbol. Secondary haloalkane. Example is very simple. It is what? Example for secondary haloalkane. Why it is called a secondary haloalkane? It is alpha carbon atom, 2 alpha carbon atom, 2 more carbon atoms are attached. Alpha carbon atom is alkane carbon atom attached ago, in the other carbon atom attached ago. Therefore, it is called as secondary haloalkane. Getting my point or not? Alpha carbon atom is the alpha carbon is carbon atom attached ago, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು carbon atom attached ago. Therefore, this is called as secondary haloalkane. And let us have last one. Tertiary haloalkane. Tertiary haloalkane. Take the example here. Okay, let us consider one more example. Fluid. This carbon is what? Alpha carbon atom. Because to this carbon atom, halogen is attached. To this alpha carbon atom, 3 more carbon atoms are attached. Yes, carbon atom attached to alpha again, but the more carbon atom attached. Therefore, this is called as example for the tertiary haloalkane. Got the point or not? This is about the classification of the haloalkanes on the basis of alpha carbon atom. Okay, now let us discuss about the one more classification now. Next classification is very come to next classification, that is third one. Okay, that is on the basis of hybridization. On the basis of hybridization and ಅದರ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವುದೈತಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ haloalkane. Haloalkane. Example is here, to this carbon atom halogen is attached. What is the hybridization of this carbon atom? The hybridization of this carbon atom is sp3 hybridization. Hybridization sp3 ಅಂತ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ? Because all the bonds of this carbon atom are single bond ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ sp3 hybridization. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲವೂ sp3 ನ ಅದಾವ. If halogen atom is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, that is called as simply haloalkane or alkyl halide or alkyl halide. Haloalkane ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ alkyl halide ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ halogen attach ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. This is first one. Second one, allyl halide. Second one is allyl halide. Example ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. This is example for allyl halide. Allyl halide. See here. This is sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Because all the bonds of this carbon atom are single, this carbon atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. It sp3 ಐತಿ, ಅದು ಬಾಜುಕಿನ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಏನೈತಿ sp2 ಐತಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಒಂದು ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬಂತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬಂತು sp2, ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ sp ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್. ಹೌದಾ? sp3 hybridized carbon atom is present next to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಏನೈತಿ? sp2 hybridized atom ನ ಬಾಜುಕ ಐತಿ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಐತಿ. ಓಕೆ, now therefore this carbon atom is called as allyl carbon atom. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ? allyl carbon atom ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆ allyl carbon atom? The carbon atom which is present next to carbon double bond is called as allyl carbon atom. To the allyl carbon atom halogen is attached, therefore it is called as allyl halide. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು? ಅಂದ್ರೆ allyl halide ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು? These are the compounds in which halogen atom is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is present next to carbon double bond. I will repeat once again. These are the compounds in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is present next to carbon double bond. This is called as allyl halide. Okay, halogen sp3 ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ sp3 ಎಲ್ಲೈತಿ? ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಬಾಜುಕ ಐತಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ allyl ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. allyl ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಗೆ halogen ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ allyl halide ಅಂತ ಕರೀಬೇಕು. ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್. benzyl halide. Next one is benzyl halide. Okay, benzyl halide. What is benzyl halide? See here. Consider an aromatic ring here. Here, this carbon is sp3 hybridized. What it is? It is sp3 hybridized. Which is this carbon atom? This is the carbon atom to which halogen is attached. That is sp3 hybridized. But this sp3 hybridized carbon atom is present next to aromatic ring. Aromatic ring ಗೆ side chain ಆಗೈತೆ ಗಂಧರ. ಇದು sp2 carbon atom. ಇದು carbon atom ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಇದು sp2. ಈ sp2 carbon atom ಎಲ್ಲೈತಿ? aromatic ring ಒಳಗೈತೆ. ಆ sp2 carbon atom ಗೆ sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಐತಿ. ಆ sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ halogen ಇದೆ. Such compound is called as benzyl halide. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? benzyl halide ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, benzyl halide ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ benzyl halides ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? These are the compounds in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom which is present next to an aromatic ring. sp3 hybridized carbon atom halogen attach ಆಗೈತಿ. ಆ sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಎಲ್ಲೈತಿ? aromatic ring ನ ಬಾಜುಕ ಐತಿ. ಹಿಂಗಿದ್ರ ಇದನ್ನ benzyl halide ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಈಗ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರ ಇದು ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಬೆಂಜಿನ್ ರಿಂಗಿಗೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಫಿನೈಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿಬೇಕು. ಇದ್ರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅವಾಗ? ಒನ್ ಫಿನೈಲ್, only one carbon atom is there. One phenyl, one chloro, one phenyl, one chloromethane. One phenyl, one chloromethane. ಇದು ಮೇನ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್, ಇದು ಏನು ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನು, ಇದು ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಎರಡು ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಹಂಗಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒನ್ ಫಿನೈಲ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಮಿಥೇನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ನೇಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಇದು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಚೈನ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಲಿಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿರೋ ಇದು ಫಿನೈಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಗ್ತವ, ಸೈಡ್ ಚೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಕರಿ ಒನ್ ಫಿನೈಲ್ ಒನ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಮಿಥೇನ್. ವಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್? This is the classification of the haloalkanes. Mainly here we have concentrated on sp3 hybridization of the carbon atom. ಇವೆಲ್ಲವೂ sp3 hybridization ಎಲ್ಲ ಅದಾವಲ್ಲ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆಯ್ತಕ್ಕ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್. ಈಗ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ sp3 hybridization. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ sp3 hybridized carbon atomಗೆ halogen attach ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ here all these in three categories halogen atom is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom. ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಬಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ sp2 hybridized carbon atom. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ, continue the discussion in the classification of the basis of hybridization. We have just discussed and just finished the classification on the basis of sp3 hybridized carbon atom. Now let us consider second one here, that is B type. Here halogen atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Halogen atom is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ sp3 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಈಗ sp2 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. In that one, first one vinyl halide. Vinyl halide, take the example here. What it is? Vinyl halide. Into vinyl halide. Okay, what is vinyl halide? Here halogen atom is attached to this carbon atom. Halogen atom is attached, but this is sp2 hybridized. And sp2 hybridized is double bond is. Now this carbon atom is called as vinyl carbon atom. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಏನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ವಿನೈಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಒಳಗಿದ್ರೆ ವಿನೈಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಆ ವಿನೈಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ಗೆ Br ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಹ್ಯಾಲೋಜನ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. therefore this is called as vinyl halide. ಇದನ್ನು vinyl halide ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಏನಂಗಾಗಿದೆ? These are the compounds in which halogen atom is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom involved in the carbon-carbon double bond. Carbon-carbon double bond ಇರತಕ್ಕಂಥ sp2 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ halogen attach ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, name of the compound, name ಏನಂಗಾಗಿದೆ? This is first carbon atom. Okay, 1-bromo ethene. You can double bond ಇದೆ. 1-bromo ethene. This is 1-bromo ethene. I mean 1-bromo ethene. Okay, understood or not? This is 1-bromo ethene. Now let us discuss about the second one. Only two types are there. That is haloarenes. Second one is haloarenes. ಈಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ haloarenes ಗೆ ಬಂದಿವಿ ನಾವು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹಂಗಾರೆ? You will have compounds like this. Here halogen atom is there. It is attached directly to the benzene ring. benzene ring, and here this carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. All the carbon atoms, all the 6 carbon atoms of the benzene ring are sp2 hybridized. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ sp2 hybridized ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ atom ನ aromatic ring ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ haloalkene ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಅಥವಾ aryl halides ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ ನಾವು aryl halide ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. And the compounds definition ಏನಂತಾರೆ? These are the compounds in which halogen atom is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom of an aromatic ring. Aromatic ring ಒಳಗೆ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ sp2 hybridized carbon atom ಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ halogen attach ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. This is about what? Classification of the haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, this is about the introduction of the haloalkanes and haloarenes and classification of the haloalkanes and haloarenes. Okay, stay connected for the next concept we are going to discuss in next class. Thank you.